Guys, so I wanted to talk about these healing trends that are going on in the light worker community and or a healing community, that are really absurd and should be taken second thought before doing this. Like for a healer, myself for example, I would know that they don't make sense, but for a normal person who is just seeking out healing sessions from the healer, this becomes really difficult for you to discern whether that is true technique or not. So it is really important for you to first ask yourself, how do you feel about it? Are you ready? Does this resonate with you? What do you feel about it? Like, for example, if you're meeting any healer, for example, or you're coming across any healer on Instagram or YouTube or anywhere, before looking at them in the eye, just listen to them, or just put your hand on your heart and feel how it feels. Like, is their energy compatible with yours? Do you feel the genuinity sparking out of their aura? Because everyone, whoever speaks truth, like, know that everyone has a truth detector in them. So if they're really true healer, you would feel it. Okay, so these are the absurd healing techniques that I have found, which I feel personally are very, very dangerous and should not be promoted or propagated at all. So this first thing that I found out, that chakra removal system, basically what these people are propagating is that there is only 3 organic chakras, that your crown, soul star, and root. Apart from that, you don't need any chakras, and there is no so that the energy flows through easily. But that's not true. Every center has an energy center in your body, and that is very important to have energy center in your body, because that is your connection to the divine, to the earth, to yourself, to another person. That is the connection to your own soul. To retain your information in your own body, chakras are very important. So deletion of them or removal of them do not make sense, and they basically, it's impossible to take them off. They can only block them or temporarily, like, put a dense energy around them, but they really cannot remove them. It's impossible. So be mindful of this and think, is that making sense to you? And the second thing I have coming across is that this matrix unplugging system, which is not possible. Like, you can tell a person to look at things a certain way, but if you haven't gone through a breakthrough in your life, in your personal life, then there's nothing possible way that a person is going to wake up to this consciousness unless he's willing to. So matrix unplugging doesn't make sense to me. The third thing is fast track ascension process. I mean, what is that even? Like, if I wanted a fast track ascension process, why would I have to get incarnate in the body, go through all the life lessons, learn so many things at a very young age? I'm not even like 27, so it does not make sense, right? If I knew that there is a way to fast track us and take a rocket and just like go, I would just do that. So there is no possibility to do this fast track ascension process. You have to learn the lesson. You have karma, you have to learn, you have to understand what that is in you and how that impacts in your life. If you have really learned that lesson, integrated in your soul, only then you're allowed to go a little bit higher in your ascension process. But these people who are saying that they're going to put you in a magnetic bed and then they're going to put all the upgrades all onto you all at once, and you're just going to become a superhuman one day. That's not possible, honey. No. There's some shady shit going on there. Sorry for my language, but this is how I speak. I'm a healer with a potty mouth, okay? Keeping it real. That's how I feel. But yes, this is not possible. You cannot just like, oh, I'm allowed to, like, the way they even promote is also wrong, because they're gonna say like, oh, you're a star seed, so you're allowed to activate these many strands of DNA, so we're gonna activate your 777 strands of DNA, and you only have activated 14 strands. And you're like, okay, nah, don't do that, honey. Don't. Ask yourself, does that feel right to you? How do you feel about this? Go online, make research about it. I was doing this research on internet and everyone were against this. Like, really. And it did not feel right in any part of my body, in any part of my soul. I was like, this shit sounds crazy. Okay? So basically, these people, whoever is promoting this, are also not the ones you think they are. There could be people who are masking themselves as healers, but they could be energy vampires. So it is really important to use your own discernment. Don't be scared, but because there's nothing to be scared. Just use your brains and your discernment. That's it. Okay. Take care.